The next part is rumination of anger. We make it worse than it is. It's often not rational. However, anger can also be very rational in the things that we discuss, like bullying, sexism, racism. Cruel, selfish people who treat us poorly. It is right for us to feel anger in these moments. Cruel, selfish people really piss me off. They're the ones that have hurt us, that don't give a shit. And their lives, they just continue living, but we're the ones left with the consequences. And
literally, I have this quote I want to read really quick. It says, sometimes we are just collateral damage in someone else's war against themselves.
Exactly. Transference.
Yes. That's how I feel it is with like my neighbors. I feel like they're in a war against themselves, but they focus that war on me.
People, what happens is it's really narcissistic bullying, because what they do is they can't stand themselves or some part of themselves. So they project it onto you because for whatever reason, you're their target. It doesn't matter if it makes sense or not, but they're putting all their on you and blaming you and shaming you. It has nothing to do with you.
I literally had a zombie baby, a zombie crazy looking baby out in front of my house for like the last 7 months. Okay. I took it down and replaced it with a big heart balloon. It's 6 foot tall and it's rainbow and it says love and it glows at night. My neighbors are more offended by that love balloon than they were by the zombie baby.
Makes no sense. People are just...
Isn't that crazy? It's so pretty though. I'll have to take you guys out and let you see it really quick. Because it's freaking massive.
Anger is not bad. It is a motivator to respond to injustices, because we don't have to think so hard about the things that we should get mad about. We can fight back in healthy manners. We can protest. We can write letters to the editors, donate and volunteer to causes, create art, create literature, poetry, and music, and create a community that cares for one another, where those atrocities can become far less dominant in our lives.
Yeah. And Brett does the music.
Yeah, Brett does the music.
Yeah, Brett does the music. That's where you take a healthy outlet to that, Brett.
Yeah.
I created this group and it's very unique and different.
Yes. Look at you.
I also have 275 or 80 poems published on Tumblr and in notebooks.
That is amazing.
Abstract art, but not often. You know, I can't paint or draw in my life. I can't draw a stick figure. But when I paint, I don't know, I get a vision in my head and then somehow it comes out being what I wanted it to be, and it's crazy. Music.
I love that.
Brett has heard me sing once.
You got
I'm a singer too.
Are you?
One day I'll give. Yeah, I sing too. I was in a concert choir. We were number 1 in the United States.
Wow.
I was in or chorus from 7th grade all the way through high school, and I was in madrigals, which is like the elite singers of the choir, and they do solo.
Yeah, we were the Bella Mafia, and I was the queen bee.
That's pretty much it. But in literature, I love reading. I've read thousands.
You write music too?
I can't write music, but I'm writing my memoir.
If you write poetry, you could probably write music. You just don't even. You haven't tried.
They give them their poetry and they'll make it into lyrics.
Yeah.
If that was true, man, I'd be rolling in the dough for musicians.
You're right.
Well, and I think that my songs would reach a lot of people, like Demi Lovato, who's written about mental health.
Oh my gosh, right?
or Kesha, or anybody like that.
Yes. Selena
so right-
Gomez,
Yeah,
like with
I'm writing
her
my
health issues and everything that she's gone through. Taylor Swift, like
Yeah.
the clash of everything that she's gone through with, there's just so many of these singers. Kelly Clarkson,
I love her too.
ugh,
I just posted.
she's been through
two of
some.
her songs.
Yeah, I relate to a lot of her music too.
She's just a kind, sweet person.
They kept comparing me to Kelly Clarkson whenever I was at the Dr. Phil show. They're like, you kind of remind us of Kelly Clarkson, because apparently like the film people like film her on a regular, and they're like, yeah, you kind of look like her. And I was like, oh my God, I feel so good. Thank you. Because she's so beautiful.
She is. Yeah, so I'm writing a book, my memoir called Seeking Sarah. I've been stuck on it, writer's block, and it's cathartic, but it's also traumatic.
Meditate, honey, meditate. I'm telling you, put on some like shamanic drumming music or rain music, whatever is going to be good to your ears that you can just put on and just, anything. And just try to just let your brain go where it's going to go.
Good. So the last message, I think, is a message of hope. It says, when we do these things, which is fighting back in the healthy manners, we can create a community that cares for one another, where those atrocities can become far less dominant in our lives. In other words, come together, like the Beatles.
Come together
right now.
Oh, I love it.
So I think that's a wrap, Brett. And remember, always remember, self-care is not selfish.
That's right.
No, it's not. Self-care is not selfish. We need to remember that.
Thanks so much for listening to our podcasts. Please like and subscribe for new content as it comes out. The links to support groups are in the descriptions under all of our uploads. We have regular live group chats and support each other, and we can vent when we need to. And please remember, practice setting boundaries, using grounding techniques, and know that self-care is not selfish.